What if I told you history is not what you think it is? Imagine hidden vaults, forbidden manuscripts, and temples whispering of machines and powers so advanced they shouldn't exist in the ancient world. For centuries, we've been told civilization crawled forward slowly. But what if our ancestors had access to technologies so powerful they rival modern science? Tonight, we're uncovering the forbidden technologies of the ancients. Secrets buried, erased, and hidden in plain sight. Stay with me, because once you see this, you'll never look at history the same way again. In 1901, divers exploring a shipwreck near the Greek island of Antikythera stumbled upon corroded bronze gears fused together. At first, it looked like nothing, but modern X-ray analysis revealed a breathtaking truth. It was a complex analog computer built more than 2,000 years ago. This device could track the movements of the sun, the moon, and even predict eclipses, with precision rivaling modern astronomical clocks. Think about that. Centuries before telescopes, electricity, or computers, someone engineered a machine sophisticated enough to model the heavens. Who taught them? How did this technology vanish for millennia? In 1938, archaeologists unearthed a small clay jar near Baghdad. Inside was a copper cylinder and an iron rod. Fill it with acidic liquid, and it produces electricity, a working battery. Some say it was used for electroplating metals. Others believe it was a simple curiosity. But the bigger question is this: why would ancient people build a battery at all? If they had the knowledge of electricity, what else could they have powered? Could there have been forgotten machines now erased from the record? Deep inside the Temple of Hathor at Dendera, strange carvings depict figures holding what look shockingly like giant light bulbs, long glass shapes with filaments and cables, even connected to what resembles a power source. Mainstream historians dismiss it as symbolism. But what if it's literal? Could ancient Egyptians have harnessed a form of light technology? Could they have illuminated their temples without soot from torches, explaining why underground chambers show no trace of smoke? Is it possible ancient engineers cracked the secret of controlled light and then it disappeared? If you think this is wild, buckle up, because we're only scratching the surface. The deeper we go, the stranger it gets. Make sure you subscribe to Secretscape right now and hit the bell, because the rest of this journey will take you into the shadows of history itself. History records terrifying weapons that shouldn't have existed. Greek fire, a substance used by the Byzantine Empire that could burn even on water, terrifying their enemies. To this day, no one knows the formula. Then there's Damascus steel, legendary swords forged with microscopic carbon patterns, sharper, stronger, and more flexible than anything Europe could produce until the Industrial Age. Scientists today can only approximate it. Why were these technologies lost? Or were they deliberately suppressed? Ancient Persians built yakhchals, giant desert refrigerators made of clay, capable of producing ice in blistering heat. In South America, the Inca preserved food using freeze-drying techniques, centuries before modern methods. And then there are qanats, underground aqueducts stretching for miles, supplying water with no pumps, no electricity. These weren't myths. These were technologies centuries, even millennia ahead of their time. Greek engineer, Hero of Alexandria, designed machines that moved on their own, including a steam-powered device known as the aeolipile. In ancient temples, doors opened automatically, using hidden mechanisms of fire, air, and water pressure. To worshippers, it was magic. To engineers, it was early robotics. If knowledge like this existed in antiquity, what else has been lost, hidden, or destroyed? Here's the real question. Were these technologies simply forgotten, or were they deliberately erased? During the Inquisition, entire libraries of ancient codices were burned. The Vatican's secret archives still hold manuscripts locked away from the public. If the ancients truly possessed technology that rivaled our own, who benefits from keeping it buried? Could someone be curating history, making sure we only see what they want us to see? We've uncovered evidence of ancient computers, batteries, light bulbs, forgotten weapons, lost engineering, and even primitive robotics. The question isn't whether these things existed, but why the world was forced to forget them. So I'll leave you with this. If our ancestors had access to technology rivaling our own, what else have we been denied? And what happens when these truths finally come to light? This is Secretscape. Make sure you subscribe, because in our next investigation, the revelations only get deeper. And don't stop here. Watch our 3 previous videos: Hidden Lands Beneath the Ice, Underground Civilizations, Alien Encounters in History. Because together, they form a bigger picture, one that could rewrite everything we thought we knew.